the Volkswagen UP was just a little runabout for young kids or for grandmas. Think again, because this is the Volkswagen UP GTi, and it follows in the historic footsteps of every GTi that Volkswagen have ever produced. And this one is no exception. It's a real handful, and it's an amazing car to drive. Let's go and check it out. So the one thing you probably wouldn't believe is what's under the bonnet here. And yes, of course, it's an engine. And we'll prop it up and show you. It's got a rather nifty little thing there, which I quite like. This is a 1 litre 3-cylinder engine developing 113 brake horsepower. But being a GTi, it would be lost without its turbocharger. And that's what makes this car rather special. So, the VW UP GTi comes with some amazing little 17-inch alloys, and these are diamond cut with gloss black in them. There's this nice 1980s go faster stripe down the side, and these lovely gloss black mirrors. You'll also notice it's got a little GTi badge on the side just to make sure everybody knows you're driving one. But the one thing I do like at the front is the little red caliper. It really stands out. Very cheeky. Round at the back, you get a sexy roof spoiler. At the same time, you get sports bumpers and a chrome tailpipe, as well as some rather nice tinted glass. But not forgetting the GTi badge. Round at the front, the UP GTi doesn't look that dissimilar to a standard UP. However, Volkswagen have given it a rather sporty bumper, and they've added these LED running lights along with some fog lights. And don't forget, you get your GTi badge at the front too. Up front, Volkswagen, as you would expect, have gone to town on this car. They've made it very retro, very 80s style, with the checkered GTi seats like the old days, the real proper old gear knob that we used to have back in the standard GTIs back in the day. And you get a Golf GTi steering wheel, which is rather nice. It's got all the little bits and pieces on here to manipulate what you do when you're driving along. Another thing, it comes standard with a Beats audio system, which is pretty cool, DAB radio. Again, standard with this car is air conditioning, and you get passenger and driver's heated front seats, which is really cool. There's this large sort of gizmo thing in the front here. This is for putting your iPhone or your Android, and just behind it, if you unclip it, there is a USB port, which is all rather neat and tidy. Down here there's a cup holder, there's another one back here. You get a 12-volt adapter. Everything ticks the boxes. But the one thing I love, and every GTi has to have one, a manual handbrake. The VW UP GTi has a top speed of 122 miles an hour. It also has a 0 to 60 of 8.2 seconds and sounds as good as that. The UP GTi starts at £13,000. This particular model is £16,000. It's a great little car, it's a great little runabout, and it will definitely make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. If you like what you're watching, don't forget thumbs up down there. Comment anything you want to ask me, do so down there as well. And if you really want to see more of me and these cars, subscribe. Thanks for watching.